Hey friends, my name is Joey and welcome back to my channel, Gender Not Found. So over the weekend I had a little bit of a problem. I did a bunch of recordings on Saturday and they had no sound, so I couldn't get the recordings from Saturday. They had no sound and I couldn't put them up. And I made a bunch of recordings again and it's a hassle. I don't know. I don't understand why. I don't understand why this keeps happening, but I made before I did this, I made a little test video to see if there was sound because I wanted to make sure. So hopefully it doesn't freaking happen again. Because I did the test video, which by the way you guys are never gonna see, but I made a test video where I tested. where I just like talked and it was like 13 seconds long and it was just literally to see if there was sound because sometimes there's no sound and I can't figure out why. And it doesn't make any sense that the volume that it was muted because it was muted when I did the test video and the volume was still there. So it's stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand it. But anyway, whatever, this is completely stupid. So I guess now I have to do a test video before each recording to make sure. Maybe it's because the headphones were plugged in. I literally don't know. I don't know. Oh. But I guess sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes there might not be sound, and sometimes I might just not be able to do an upload. Sometimes there might not be sound, and sometimes I might just not be able to do an upload. It's really a freaking hassle. I guess it's a coin toss as to whether or not there's going to be sound, and I'm going to have to like make sure everything's good before I start recording because at this point I don't even know what I'm doing wrong to make it not have sound because it doesn't make sense that it was muted because it was muted when I did the test video and there was still sound. So that doesn't make any sense. So I have no friggin' idea what the problem is. It might be that I have my headphones in. I'm not sure, but I feel like I took my headphones out before the last one, you know, like the one where there was no sound that I did on Saturday. And my mom went out for a massage, and I didn't bother doing, extra recordings on Friday because I was like, well, my mom's going to be out on Saturday, and I can just record then. And then I recorded those videos, and I recorded like the first two chapters of a fan fiction. Come on, stop it. Ugh. I recorded like the first two chapters of a fan fiction, and neither of them had sound. So I literally made two separate recordings, neither of which had sound, and it was just freaking annoying. And then I had no uploads for the weekend. I literally no uploads for the weekend, and I couldn't make more. Like I'm trying to upload every single day for you guys, and I couldn't like make more because my mom was home the rest of the weekend. So I screwed up and I couldn't even fix it and put more videos out for you guys. Um, I don't know when's the last time that Nathan saw one of my videos. Probably not for a while because he hasn't commented for a while, but I'm gonna try and like send the links directly to him because or at least post the links on Facebook and tag him in it because he's like my only fan that actually comments on my video. Like people keep not commenting. Like, I haven't seen a single comment on my videos. I don't even think anyone's watching them. Is anyone even watching these? Like, is there a point to me doing this other than just enjoying myself and having fun? Because honestly, this has been a really stress relieving for me, so I really like it, and I've been enjoying like doing it every single day. And I hang on, I gotta get more tissue. Anyway, I've really been enjoying doing these like daily recordings and daily videos because they're very stress relieving for one thing, and I got a lot of stress in my life right now. We're still trying to look for an apartment. That's a freaking hassle. I haven't found an apartment yet. Don't know where the rats are gonna go. Don't know what I'm gonna do. It's getting exhausting. I have to keep paying for them to stay at the pet store, so that's taking a toll on my savings. Because even though I put aside a few $1,000s for my rats, like I don't. It's not like an infinite account, and I'm getting lower on money, and Like, what am I gonna do when I run out of money? If I like, what if I run out of money and my rats need an emergency vet trip or something? Like, what am I gonna do then? I don't know. But like, I keep getting lower on money, and I'm worried about like what's gonna happen if one of my rats has a tumor and they need like, I don't know, a $2,000 vet visit or something. I can't afford that. I'm not made of money. Like, I put a ton of money aside to avoid the vet bills because it was really important to me at the time. I don't know. I might, if I don't end up bringing these rats home, to, I might just end up having a different pet or something. Like, and worst of all, now the pet store is closing down on February 22nd. Like, they can't afford the lease on the building anymore. So, like, either I have to bring my rats to my mom's house, which we're looking into, and we're gonna discuss that either today or tomorrow. But or they're gonna just have to go to a different home, which I'm gonna make absolutely sure that it's a good home, a loving home. I'm gonna make sure that they're gonna go to someone who will love them just as much as I do, because, like, I really hope that doesn't happen. I'm gonna be really upset if that happens, but it's probably what's gonna happen because, unless a freaking miracle happens and a house comes along in the next 2 weeks that I can move into by February 22nd, but, probably not gonna happen. Like, it's literally been so long. I adopted them, like, I think either the last day of November or the first day of December, and we have not found a place. And now the pet store can no longer afford the lease on the building. So, and I already know exactly what's gonna happen. My mom's gonna say no because that's literally how my life is going lately. That's how everything is going lately. It's gonna be a no. So, like, there's no point in even talking about it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I already know my mom's gonna say no because, I don't know. And it's not just about her, getting over her thing about not wanting pets in her house. There's more stuff than that. Like, I already asked her about that. If it was just, her deciding to be like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna let go of my rule to have pets in my house, then yeah, she would just do that, but it's a little more complicated than that. So, like, don't get at her, saying she's a bitch or whatever for not letting me have pets in the house because, like, there's more than that. So, like, don't just assume, you know, and just so, like, be kind to her because she's doing the best she can. Like, I don't want to, get mad at her because she's not letting me have my rats in the house because she's not letting me, because it's more than that. Like, if it was just about her saying yes, then she would just say yes. But, like, I don't know what those things are, but she said we're gonna discuss it after she's done report cards, and she said if we don't talk about it today, we would do it tomorrow. So it's gonna be either today or tomorrow. And I guess I'll fill you guys in on whatever happens, even though I already know it's gonna be a no. Like, that's it, it's over. And, you know, if I do, like, not get to take them home and I have to give them to someone else or sell them to someone else, which I'm not just gonna give them to someone else because if I just give them away, then they could be used as snake food or I don't know, something. But, like, and the money's less important to me than like making sure they're safe. But it's always a good idea to put an adoption fee on any pet that you adopt out, so they don't get used for snake food or whatever. And when it's small pets, that definitely becomes a factor to not, for people using them for snake food or whatever. Especially since the pet store that I've been at does sell rats for snake food. Like, they don't sell rats specifically for snake food, but I had a person come into the store and buy a rat for his snake. And what the fuck? Okay, that was freaking annoying. I don't understand why this keeps happening. Okay, I have to just apparently, like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna read this because if I keep moving my mouse on my computer, then it's just not gonna. Okay, so I'm just gonna start reading this. It's a one shot for a show called Baby Daddy, which I freaking love. Um, Baby Daddy is like a show on Disney Plus and blah blah blah. And so this is like a Riley and Danny. This is like a Riley and Danny one shot, I think. It's called Puck. Not a bad word. It's called literally called Puck because Danny plays hockey, so that's why. Okay. Ugh, it's so hot, Riley said. I can't believe the air conditioning went out. Riley wore capris and a loose white tank top with a lace collar. Even casual, she looked like a queen. She laid back on the couch like she was sinking into it. I was going to go down and ask about it, but that would have required talking to Sandra, Danny said. Riley nodded. I don't blame you. She'd probably literally talk you to death. We could go out somewhere. What about the rink? Wait, it's probably not open right now. I could get you in, though. A nice VIP pass. Riley let out a groan and laid back on the couch. I can't go out in what I have, and going clothes shopping right now makes me need a drink, and I can't drink for several months. She pointed in horror at the catalog for maternity clothes. Her mom had left it while cackling wildly and saying, Now you understand my pain. They look like blimps, Riley said. Babe, you're always hot. Not in this, I'm not, Riley said. She pointed to a big floral thing which Danny kind of dug. Sure, it did look kind of blimpy, but like a sexy blimp with extra big tits and a nice soft tummy that was good for cuddling. You look great. In fact, you look like the woman I'm going to marry. If anybody calls you anything, I'll punch them. If you get tired, I'll carry you back. What about me and you drive out to the beach or a swimming pool? I can dump sand around if I pay Ben $10 to distract the lifeguard. Riley smiled in the kind of way which meant someone was about to get smacked down with the sickest burn imaginable. It took Danny a second to realize he was about to get burned, but it was worth it just to watch her do it. Because somebody got me pregnant and now I look like this. She motioned to her stomach. She motioned to her stomach. You're still super hot. Your breasts are even bigger. She gave him that look. The you are in trouble look. Danny held his hands out, a sign of defeat. I'm just saying, it's a good thing, a real good thing. Though they were fine before, now they're finer. Well, I guess so far the weight gain has been in pretty good places. Now if I can just avoid any more stretch marks, we'll be good. It's fine, even if you come out with so many stretch marks you get mistaken for a Batman villain. Though it sounded great in his mind, it came to mind later on that maybe it wasn't the best thing to say. Riley's eyes narrowed. I mean a sexy Batman villain like Poison Ivy or Harley, Danny said quickly. Riley sighed. Even if it's hot, it's worth thinking of getting up. I'd rather stay in with you. And also take out, Riley said. What you want? Pizza, Chinese, ice cream? All of the above, Riley said. Also some Thai. I'm eating for two. And it's a wheeler baby, so it's technically three. Sure, I'll just call. She winced and reached to touch her stomach. What, is the baby here? No, it's just kicking again. I definitely got a little future sports star on the way. Danny grinned wide. Our kid is going to win all the Wheeler Wars. He rested his head against her stomach to listen. They said it worked for shells, but he didn't hear the ocean. That's really the baby kicking? Not just a burrito food baby or heartburn? Nope. Just one of the other wonderful things about pregnancy, having your baby kick your bladder constantly like it's preparing for soccer practice. Danny wrapped his arms about her waist and kissed her stomach. Hey, you little Wheeler, I can't wait until you watch me take the team into the playoffs. The moment was broken when her stomach growled. The little Wheeler is demanding tribute in the form of food, Riley said dryly. Oh, right, I'll get to that right away, Danny said. He flipped through the saved takeout numbers on his phone. After ordering a couple pizzas, Chinese, and sending a text to his brother to get some ice cream on the way back from the bar, with a I'll pay you back by telling the girls who want to be my groupies that I have a brother who's single note, Danny settled beside her. Even if it was too hot to cuddle, he still wanted to be near. This was the girl he waited years for. He could take a little heat. Hey, babe, Danny swallowed. He'd been thinking about this for a long time. I was thinking about the baby. Riley said. She'd found a Slim Jim between the couch cushions. Little did she know, Danny had hidden food around so she'd never ever be hungry. He read things in the baby book which scared him, even if he barely understood the big weird science terms. For names, what do you think about Puck? Danny said. She dropped the Slim Jim into her lap. You remembered? She said. I did, Danny said. My favorite character from Shakespeare. Back in high school, I wrote that essay which got 100, all about Puck from A Midsummer's Night Dream. Remember how I used to lapse into Shakespearean quotes? And once she'd put a ball under her shirt to pretend she was pregnant, but he was sure then she thought Ben, not him. But like Gretzky said, I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. She'd chosen him in the end. She was having his kid, and soon she'd be his wife. So Danny didn't let the memories of all the years he loved her from afar get him down. It's so sweet that you remembered all this time, Riley said. She rested her head against him. Yeah, the character, Danny said. She'd forgotten the real reason why he wanted to name the baby Puck. It'd be awesome on his little jersey. Move over, Wayne Gretzky. Puck Wheeler would be the next name in hockey. Nobody knows the puck like Puck. He shoots, he scores, he'd always know how to become the puck, just because he was the puck. It all made sense after about 5 years, when he and his brother were having a drinking contest over poker. She rested in the crook of his arm despite the heat. Puck will be the king of the drama club, she said dreamily. Then maybe he'll pass the bar on his first try. Babe, if he follows after you, I wouldn't be surprised. He could be a magic lawyer and hockey player, Danny said. She laughed. You always believe the best of me. That's because you are the best, Danny said. Riley looked up at him with such love, and all Danny could think was he got the goal. He'd won the happy ending he'd wanted from the minute he saw her as a child. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we did a nice little one shot. That was really, really fun. I liked that. And Baby Daddy is one of my favorite shows of all time. I probably watched it like 6 or 7 times at least. Uh, so I really enjoyed that, and I will upload some more videos. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna upload them all today. I'm gonna upload them like throughout the next couple of days, and I'm gonna try and do a little extra recording because I'm going to the movies tomorrow, and either that or I'm probably gonna just record a little early. I mean, I probably am still gonna record some videos earlier in the day because I have to have that stuff ready for Wednesday, or I'll just record the Wednesday stuff on Wednesday. Either way, I'm gonna record some stuff early tomorrow, and I might try and do one of those like mega uploads again. You know how I did like 5 chapters of A Guardian Angel split into 2 videos? I kind of want to do one that's like 8 to 10 chapters. So I'm probably gonna be working on that over the next few days too. It's not gonna go up today because like I have um because my mom's gonna be home early, and I was gonna start recording early, but then some stuff got in the way, and I was talking to someone on Reddit and a few other things, and I just got distracted and I lost track of time, and I started recording around the usual recording time. But I'm gonna try and upload. Like I really gotta start recording earlier. Like I gotta start recording around noon. So I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna start doing that, and then I'm gonna try and do 8 to 10 chapter upload of A Guardian Angel. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I love each and every one of you guys. Please don't forget to always be yourself. You are valid, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.